Hey guys, what up? It's me, Mitch. Long-time listener, first-time caller, lifetime baller. And when I'm not going into Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, well, shit, man, I'm listening to House of Prayer and smoking a blunt. I'm still doing it though.
Welcome to the House of Graham. Damn vibe with a boot to the chin. Share that link with all of your friends. Slender Man and Grim gon' do it again. Welcome to the House of Graham. Damn vibe with a boot to the chin. Share that link with all of your friends. A Slender Man and Grim gon' do it again. Hard throbs in this thing and our nuts hang. Diamond cutter on a bitch through a bed frame. Bang, pedigree, time to play the game. Raise the flames of hell.
Flipping like Kurt off a perk. Suicide dive like it's 9205. It's just man got my hand up a skirt. Man up a flow, she gon' squirt. I see that bitch boobs through a shirt.
Yo, as House of Grim podcast is getting ready for the next Chaos show, we got a Chaos wrestler on board with us for this epic interview. What's up, Drystan Kreed? How's it going, bro?
What's up, man? I'm doing good. How you doing?
Man, we're doing great, bro.
Ready to rock and roll for the 30th, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a good show.
Yeah.
Lots of good
Chaos,
stuff.
man. They always put on man. They always bring down the house with shows, bro. Like probably one of the best pro wrestling programs out there to date, man.
Yeah, for sure.
If I'm not watching JCW, man, I'm definitely trying to watch some Chaos or go to a Chaos show, man. And they always have like great people, like Big Dom, Machine Gun Bishop. You know, Jeeves is there a lot. You know, from JCW holds it down. You know, Dread King Logan is another great superstar. You know what I'm saying? So how long have you been wrestling for Chaos?
Well, see, it's been about a year. I debuted at Family Night, Boat Night.
Okay.
In August of last year. So that was my Chaos debut. Been every show since then. I've been showing up.
Yeah,
that's cool, man. Putting in work, paying your dues, you know.
Yeah.
Now, were you trained through Chaos's training program, or did you train elsewhere?
I trained with Mark Ross at the Kaos Wrestling School. Yep.
Hell yeah, man. That's a good teacher.
Yeah, it was great.
Good coach.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the House of Truth in Detroit.
Okay.
And then I saw the post at Kaos Wrestling School, and I'm like, that's like a 20-minute drive from my house.
Right.
Why would I go anywhere else? So I went to Chaos.
Right. Convenience, man. That's awesome. But yeah, Mark Ross, man, he's another one. For some reason, I totally didn't name him, but yeah, he's definitely a superstar, man. He definitely knows his craft, and behind the scenes, you know, he's definitely one of the main pillars of Chaos. You know, without Mark Ross, you know, being there as a main pillar and helping the show go on and stuff, man, I don't think the show would run properly. You know.
Did he run a tough training?
Later on, yeah, the early days it was pretty simple because he had to teach us how to do the basics, right? Run the ropes, rolls, all that stuff. But the last half, we were starting every training session with a 20-minute run. And that was rough. That was rough. But outside of that, he was always really chill, really calm. Not like the you got to do push-ups because you screwed up this drill, man. He wasn't that kind of guy. He was always really chill about it.
Gotcha.
Right. Was he was Mark Ross pretty cool, like hands-on, like maybe explaining to you what to do? Was he pretty mellow with that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a great trainer.
Yeah, man.
For those of you thinking about going to Chaos Wrestling training, well, inside knowledge for you.
Yeah, Mark's great.
Oh
yeah, man, he's been all over the place too. Definitely a good coach.
Mm-hmm.
They do their training out at the school, right?
Yeah, the old elementary school in shoot, I can't remember where it is.
Lakewood or something like that.
Lakeport or something.
Lakeport, yeah, it's in Lakeport. Old Lakeport Elementary School.
That's a nice little building, man.
Yeah, it's great. I remember they had shows in there. It's a good place for shows.
Yeah, that was the first place we ever saw Kaos Wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool too, man. Yeah, our first time, my first experience with my brother here going to a Chaos show was in that building at that school, and I was like, I wasn't too sure if I was really down to like a Chaos program. You know what I'm saying? Because like I think we came in kind of late. We came in kind of late, so I was kind of like taken back by some of the characters. Just simple stuff, small stuff. So we got to talking. Me and Grim got to talking about it, and I'm like, man, let's give him another shot. Just in my heart, for some reason, bro, I had to check him out one more time, and I'm so glad I did, man.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
We actually showed up on time. Everybody, man, is just so welcoming, and it's like mine and Grim's like basically one of our homes. You know what I mean? Like I feel like everybody there's like a family and a friend of you know what I'm saying, like I feel like I can reach out to Robert if needed. I talk to Ref Connor almost all the time, like almost every day. If I need to talk to Drake King Logan or something, I can shoot him a message. Just everybody's just so welcoming, man, and definitely a great program that they got.
Yeah, everyone at Chaos has been super good to me.
So,
go ahead.
No, I'm sorry, I cut you.
No, you're good. I wasn't going to say much anyway. Go ahead, man.
I was going to ask you, like, what got you into wrestling to begin with?
See, I got into wrestling later than most. I wasn't like grown into it. I started watching in COVID 2021.
Okay.
So I started watching the WWE, and I got into it really fast. And it wasn't until several years, like a couple years ago, I was like, yeah, I think I want to do this, like myself, Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Had the youth.
Yeah. I keep telling Grim, man, he'd make a good like manager or something.
Nah, I'm too old.
Nah.
For managing? Come on.
Yeah.
Man, look at Jimmy Hart.
Yeah.
Not saying he's old, but I'm saying he's old.
The mouth of the South. Yeah, he's something else.
I mean, look at like Paul Heyman. You're not as old as Paul Heyman.
Yeah. Not quite as good as talker as Paul Heyman either.
Man, you're pretty witty, bro. I give you a little credit. So is there anybody that you haven't mixed it up with yet at Chaos that you'd like to get your hands on?
Man, who's active? Oh, I want to get in with Dean Hendricks.
Okay.
Originally, it was just because Dean's cool. Dean showed up to some of the training sessions back when I was in training, and I was kind of like, oh, it'd be cool to wrestle with Dean. He did some stuff in the ring with me. But now that he's been like, at Chaos, he's attacking people. I think he attacked Mark and stuff. I'm like, now I just kind of want to fight him too.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Him and Machine Gun Bishop, man.
There is that problem.
Yeah, attacked Big Don, bro. That baffled me, dude. I'm like, man, they were like almost like brothers, and then here he just betrayed him. You know what I mean? Like, put the dagger right in his back. I'm like, oh man, I was on the edge of my seat. Actually, I think I jumped out of my seat when I seen that. But Dean Hendricks, man, he's definitely a superstar, bro. I really feel like he's gonna end up probably most likely in like TNA or something. We're gonna get a chance to see Dean Hendricks on WWE television. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee.
I hope
it.
So.
But yeah, man, he's definitely doing his thing at Chaos. I definitely could see why it would be favorable to wrestle with him, get a program going with him.
For sure. I'd love to get in the ring with Mark again sometime. I haven't wrestled him since my debut. And then TJK hasn't been around Chaos in a hot minute, but I'd like to wrestle him. I've been in the ring with him before, but we didn't get much interaction. It was like a 5-way.
Since we're bringing up TJK, how do you feel about death matches and the hardcore matches, that kind of thing?
Man, I can handle chairs, tables, sticks. I can probably take some barbed wire. I'm sure I can take tacks, but I can't touch no glass, man. I don't want glass in my body. I don't want glass in my lungs.
Right.
But that's like we're pretty much where I draw the line is glass.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like, I feel like he's really trying to hone in his craft on the death match, and I really feel like he's trying to become a deathmatch legend. Oh,
Yeah.
Here's Connor, Ref Connor's calling in. I have to reach back to him after this interview.
You got August Albright coming up at Retaliation.
I do.
Man, I've seen his promo where the pin goes in and comes out. I'm like, I don't know if that was a good intimidation tactic or not. How'd you feel about it?
I didn't know what to think, man. If that's how you want to start talking trash, man, go ahead, bro. It was just funny. I was like, what?
It was an impressive magic trick. I ain't gonna lie. I want to kind of learn it.
Guess. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, took me aback. I'm like, that's how you starting this?
No, yeah, definitely have to give him props, man, for definitely being a performer. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we've seen him wrestle quite a few times. He's definitely good in the ring. How do you like the crowds at Chaos, man? I feel like they're getting bigger with every show.
Yeah, I was at the very first Chaos show in Port Huron as a fan.
Okay.
And it was a decent crowd. And then each show, it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it was like, they're going to run out of room to keep people in the American Legion.
They're gonna outgrow that space for sure, dude. Yeah,
for sure.
That's what me.
Which isn't a bad thing. You know, that's a good problem to have. It's just I don't know where else out in Port right here and host a show. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of different spots. If they were to go bigger, there's like the nightclub on I think it's on 24th Street or something. There's places. Just thinking of spots closer to me.
Man, if you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like the Chaos fan base, the crowd is leaning more towards like a GCW, ECW kind of feel, kind of a fan base, you know.
I wouldn't so much.
I mean, it's kind of like that, in my opinion. Like how they're so loyal, like you know, like when we walk the line out, like there's.
It's pretty family friendly though too. Where GCW,
I'm not trying to say like the product is like that. I'm saying the fan base is loyal like they are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like so we peek outside, you know, after we get our podcast equipment set up, and we go out there, we try to interact with the fans, interview the fans, and we're always like,
I've seen you.
Okay.
In fact, I think we may have interviewed your grandpa.
You did. I saw that. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure we had interviewed him.
Yeah. So, but all the fans are always like, you know, I'm here to see this person. I'm here to see that person. You know what I'm saying? And they're always lined up, eager to get in. You know, a lot of them come with their poster boards and their signs, and you know, I mean, like. For an indie show, bro, like, you know, you see a lot of regular faces, and then you see a lot of newcomers too. You know, like I'm like, hey man, you've been here before? No, it's my first time. Hey man, you've been here before? No, it's my first time. Well, great to have you at Chaos, man. You know, like it's so awesome to see that. So that was my opinion on, you know, that's why I said that the fan base is leaning more towards a GCW or ECW fan base. You know.
Yep. Yeah, they're a great crowd. It,
So what all companies would you like to end up working for?
just like independent companies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely sticking with Chaos. Love to get in all class. I've heard good things about what's it, Capital Pro in Lansing.
Okay.
So hoping to get down there. Of course, XICW.
Hell yeah.
You guys been to XICW?
We
Not
have
yet,
not
man.
No. Okay.
I think this year me and Grim are definitely gonna sink our teeth in, man, and get out there big time. I really want to start reporting more on the indies, doing a little more of like newsworthy kind of concept of things. Like
Right.
for instance, Thomas Bailey went to Japan. I want to report on that. Things like that, you know. If a title changes hands, you know what I'm saying. I want to bring that up definitely.
Yeah.
Um, like when Dean Hendricks and Machine Gun Bishop, you know, collaborated, teamed up, and stuck that dagger in Big Dom's side. I definitely want to report on something like that. That's newsworthy, stuff that Chaos is doing.
Right.
So these are different things I want to do, but I want to be fair and go see everybody, man. I want to check everybody out. Places like me and Grim keep talking, like, oh, we need to go see XICW. We need to
I
go.
ain't gonna lie, I had a blast out at UCW last summer. Out
Yeah,
in Saginaw. I don't know if you ever heard
they
of
even
it.
they had a cage match out there. Yeah,
It was a War Games match.
yeah,
Okay. That's really cool.
yeah. And it was outside too. That was pretty cool, man, for being outside. And we got to see a lot of a few TNA wrestlers that were there. Got to meet them, get their autographs and stuff. It was pretty cool,
That's
man.
cool. That's a good time.
Rohit
Man.
Raju was there.
Yeah, Rohit.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. He's somebody I'd like to see in Chaos, man. Um, or somebody like Marco Stunt. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see
All right.
Marco Stunt out there in Chaos. That'd be kind of cool, I think. Um, who would you like to see? Like, would you like to see somebody like Big Vito come through there or something?
Jeez, man. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not too up on my independent wrestlers. That's still something I'm working. Like I know the guys I've met, and that's about it. You know, and then like all the big names like Jack Vaughn and your Big Trouble Ben Bishops and stuff online.
Okay.
But I'm not too up on my independent wrestlers.
Give it some time.
I should
you
be.
you
But,
will. You will.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Especially
It'll
going to
come.
like other shows and just getting around and meeting people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of people.
I mean, honestly, I really feel like on the Michigan independent scene, I really feel like for the most part, the talent that we have here in our state is like is superstars, bro. They're for an indie wrestler, they're household names. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like so many people know who Mark Ross is. You know what I'm saying? So many people know who Machine Gun Bishop is. You know what I'm saying? And or Big Dom. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Drag King Logan. You know what I'm saying? These are the guys that you know what I'm saying travel the independent circuit here in the state,
Yeah.
and a lot of the fans go to over this way or coming over this way and going over there and seeing this, and also following these wrestlers, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
which is pretty spectacular if you think about it, um yeah, man, I mean, it's pretty cool, like going to this show, seeing a wrestler wear a Dread King Logan shirt. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
pretty
Yeah.
awesome. Like we was just at Pure Pro Wrestling's Retro Slam, and I saw two different fans wearing a Dread King Logan shirt, and I'm like, that's so
Yeah.
awesome. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? That's so awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he's definitely another one that I feel like is going to end up in TNA. You know what I'm saying?
Logan. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah, definitely support him and everything that he does, man. And I really feel like he's definitely got the physique for it.
Yeah.
The TV look. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, like just everything about him, man, screams put me on television.
Right. Yeah.
And then what he's doing, out there at Grind Time is so awesome, man. Giving back, paying his dues, helping out, helping train the future. You know what I'm saying? So,
is there any titles at Chaos you got your eyes on right now?
Anything, man. I'll take any title, but start small. Nothing crazy. Digital media is great. I don't want to jump straight to the heavyweight title. I'll probably get my butt kicked again. Yeah, man.
What about if you went the tag route, man? Who would you pick as a tag partner?
I have to go with. I might just see if my man Mark Ross would team up with me.
Fair enough.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, you're guaranteed destined for gold then.
Yeah, seriously.
What are you more comfortable wrestling as, a baby face or a heel?
Well, I've never been heel.
Okay.
If I was given the chance to do some heel work, I'd jump at it. But right now I'm babyface, and I can't really give the best opinion on what I prefer because I've only ever been babyface since I debuted.
Okay.
But I feel like I could do some good heel work. Back way before Chaos, I was doing trampoline wrestling with my friends.
Oh,
we had YouTube videos and everything. I was heel for all that.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good time. I was still Drystan Kreed then, too. I had the same name. I had the same finish.
Any of your buddies that you were doing that with end up getting into wrestling?
No. The one that was like my closest friend with it, he's playing baseball and stuff. He's a real tall guy.
Okay.
I'm sure he could make it if he wanted to, but I don't think he has the interest. He's more into football.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So 19. Are you out of high school yet?
Yep. Yeah. Been out for a little bit now. Did some college. Wasn't feeling it. I did 2 semesters and then I called it quits. I'm doing trade work now, pouring concrete.
Yeah. College. I had it all over again. Probably go into skilled trades.
Yeah.
Went to college, a bachelor's degree.
Mm-hmm.
Don't love what I do.
Yeah, I love working the trades. I get good experience, feel like I'm actually doing something. I get a workout in. That's key.
Yeah, doing concrete's decent money too, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just at my work, I work at a scrapyard, and we just built a pole barn at our other lot down at the corner. The corner's probably like a few blocks down, but we built a big ass pole barn, poured all the concrete inside, did all the concrete sidewalks outside the driveway.
Yep.
Man, beautiful building. The concrete turned out real beautiful, but unfortunately, I was just making my normal hourly wage, like I was working at the scrapyard still, and
right.
I was helping out with the concrete, helping the concrete guys, and they were like talking about how much they were getting paid that week, and I was just like scratching my head, like, damn, where do I sign up?
Right, yeah. Yeah, I love pouring concrete. Of course, in the winter we can't do concrete work, so we're indoors doing like trim and drywall, and I hate it. But still getting paid, so that's the important part.
Right, hell yeah. As long as you're putting food on the table, able to pay them bills, man, that's all that matters.
Yeah, and then wrestling comes back around, and I get all excited, and I go work more, and I set up the ring and tear down the ring, and I move it around.
I have a newfound respect for putting up the ring, dude, and tearing it down.
Yes.
We went out to JCW and helped put up the ring and take it down and stuff, and man,
couple nights in a row actually.
It's hard work, brother.
And we were in Harpo's, so we had to go down these steep concrete steps, and then we had to go up these concrete steps carrying this stuff,
Yep.
And
going down wasn't bad.
Yeah,
coming up,
it's going up,
man.
With like the long wood planks or the long man, the ring post, like
Yeah,
two
the
guys on the
posts.
ring post, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it was
me and
definitely an
Connor used to have to set
experience.
that thing up by ourselves, just me and
No
Connor
shit.
training,
Oh,
just the two. Put Mark would there, he'd help a little bit, but it was mostly just us putting the ring up for training.
wow.
Lose an hour of training time, getting the ring set up.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen a while back. I seen that Connor was painting it. I don't know who was all helping
Yeah,
him, but I seen that he was painting the post and shit.
yeah,
That's one
painted it
thing
all
I can
black.
really say. the The production aspect of Chaos, the ring, it always looks great. If it, regardless if
Mm-hmm.
it's the yellow ropes or the black ropes, you know what I'm saying? Like when I first seen the yellow ropes, I was like, that's dope. When I
Yep.
seen the black ropes, I was like, that's so awesome. Like our first experience at Chaos, we took a picture in front of like the walkout curtains. It says
Okay. Yeah.
Chaos,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, man, for an indie show, this place looks like where like this is what's up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the belts are so sick, bro. I had a one of the tag belts 3D printed, and it's the guy that did it for me is way far out, so I still got to go pick it up from him.
Oh.
But I want to gift it to Robert, man,
Oh,
as a
that'd be.
gift.
I'm sure
Um,
he'd like that. Yeah.
yeah, that's one thing I really really want to do, man, because you know, between him and Mark Ross and Drag King Logan, man, you know, them guys right there, really helped out me and my brother with our podcast, and our logos on their flyers and on
Yep.
their on the cards on the Facebook pages. So I mean, like, I just feel ever indebted to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I can never give them. I want to always give them the most love and respect, man, because like they're really helping us grow. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And that's so awesome. A lot of, especially in wrestling, man. There's not a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? It's a cutthroat business. People want to step on your toes. They don't want to help you out. They don't want to help the next man. But I really feel like, for the most part, all the top guys at Chaos, all even behind the scenes, man, they're all respectable and helpful. You know what I'm saying? They want to help each other. They want to help outsiders. Like
Yeah.
me and Graham, man, we try to do a lot of videos. We kind of slacked off. We've been really busy, but we really like doing videos for
Mm-hmm.
Chaos, man, because we really want to put more eyeballs on the product
We got stuff
and
in the
in the pipeline right now.
Oh
But
yeah.
I mean, we really want to help our on our end. You know what I'm saying? What little bit we can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which ain't much, I know. You know what I'm saying? But I still want to do that. We still want to do that because it's the least we could do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, and just like Robert sharing, this, I made this little flyer thing. Like, all Chaos wrestlers feel free to come sit at our podcast table. If you want. He shared that,
Right.
put that out to all the wrestlers.
Yeah.
Um, so at any point in time, any one of the wrestlers, the ref, the cameraman, whoever, if they want to come sit over at our podcast station and talk with us and tell the people out there on YouTube who they are and what they're about, and what they can expect from them and where to find them and follow them. Anybody and everybody's welcome. They can feel free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To come on over. Even if it's sitting for 2 minutes or 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, man, we're definitely big fans of Chaos and all the talent, man. We really want to try and help out as much as we can. Um,
Yeah. I love Chaos, man. I'll do just about anything for those guys. I'm so close to the Legion and everything that there's no point in me trying to skate early or do anything like that because it's a 10-minute drive home.
right.
right.
I've hauled the ring for them a few times because I got a truck and trailer.
Okay.
I've moved the ring around, been there late, been there early, all that stuff.
That's so awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I was gonna tell Robert too, man. Like, if you ever need somebody to help out with the ring or something, you know, like, cause I got a nice truck too, you know.
Okay.
I'd be down,
My truck
down
ain't
to
nice.
help.
My truck ain't nice.
Well, I got lucky, I guess, because like working at the scrapyard, my boss also has a car lot business,
Mm-hmm.
so I got it through work. You know what I'm saying? Bought it through my boss. I mean, I still got payments on it and shit, you know, but it's a headache, man. You know, having a car note. I was always against car notes, you know, because if you miss that car note, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
And the same car that you're paying 40,000, 60,000 for, you know, you can buy a $2,000-3,000 car and still drive the damn thing the same as this one. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always been against car notes, but you know, he talked me into it, and plus, I'm kind of glad now that I got something halfway nice looking. So when I pull up to these venues, you know, with our logo on the back window, and you know what I'm saying, we kind of look a little professional, I guess,
or
a little
speed
clean.
through town.
Yeah, or speed through town.
Yeah.
So tell us what you're gonna do to August Albright, man.
Man. Well, my promo. Did you guys watch my promo?
I have not had a chance to watch your rebuttal to it.
Well, what I was telling him, because he's acting like he's got me figured out and stuff, I'm going to bring some new stuff in, stuff I haven't done before. I don't want to spoil it because I don't know how much scouting he's doing on me, so I can't just tell you guys what I'm going to do.
Fair enough.
But big fan of Chris Jericho.
Okay.
So you might see some Chris Jericho. Daniel Bryan. Love Daniel Bryan. So you might see some Daniel Bryan stuff. And I like Macho Man a lot.
Ooh.
So, I mean, I like a lot of wrestlers. There's no wrestlers I don't like, but you get what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
So watch for some of that. Trying to bring some new stuff in, catch him by surprise.
August Albright, watch out for the Slim Jim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You'll add pop if you reach under the ring and pulled out the Macho Man Slim Jim and just start beating him with it.
Oh boy. That'd be good. I might just get disqualified.
Yeah.
Would I get disqualified for using a Slim Jim?
Yeah, right.
That count as a weapon.
Ref, it's a snack. It's a snack.
Right. I had to eat something.
Oh. All right. So I gotta ask you.
Okay.
Been trying to make this a thing. I ask wrestlers. As a wrestler, and you know, you're obviously a fan of wrestling. Mm-hmm. Is there a wrestler that you do an imitation of? And can we hear it?
No. I don't think I've ever done no wrestling imitations.
No,
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I would if I had anything.
Hey, you'll get there. Everybody does an imitation of somebody.
Do you have a wrestling imitation?
Oh man. What?
Oh, okay.
Everybody does the Stone Cold what?
Fair enough.
Dan Bob, he has a killer Trish Stratus impersonation.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Can I hear it? Can I hear the Trish Stratus impression?
Oh, he's so full of shit, bro. That's why I'm replacing him for Big Vito.
All right.
Yeah, well, my replacement for you is the Territory Ken Riddle. So.
Okay. Bro. Well, man, thank you so much, bro, for coming on with us.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. I'm happy to, man. I love doing anything around wrestling.
Where can fans follow you or get a hold of you at, or
I'm on Facebook. Just my name, Drystan Kreed. I'm on there. I'm on YouTube too, but I haven't really done much on there.
What's the channel?
It's same thing, Drystan Kreed.
Ooh.
It's all stuff from before I was getting into wrestling, and I was doing like recaps from WWE and reactions and stuff. Okay. And then way back is the trampoline wrestling stuff.
You know how remember how like Sammy Guevara would like vlog?
Mm-hmm.
that's how you used to do it at like your wrestling shows and shit.
Right? Yeah, I've thought about it. Just getting some kind of brand, like even if I'm just posting YouTube shorts or something.
Yeah.
Some wrestling content up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll post the links for your social in the description box for everybody.
Okay, yeah. For sure. When you guys upload this, I'll share a link on my Facebook page. I'm sure my family will tune in and watch it.
Yeah, I'll probably upload it tomorrow.
Okay. Cool.
Didn't say I ain't got nothing else to do after work other than edit.
Yeah.
Drop it. Probably a couple of videos for Chaos as well.
Sweet.
Yeah. I was gonna say real quick. Anytime you want to come on, even if you want to come on just to talk trash about somebody or whatever before a match, you're always welcome to, bro. Something we always tell all the wrestlers,
Come on, further the storyline,
Yeah, anything we can do to help out or whatever, man, we're down, bro.
Thank you.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, as always, you'll be entertained. Yeah.
Yeah.